Intel Quantum in Jeopardy. After Intel announced its second quarter earnings, its stock price tanked by 25%. The company revealed that it will reduce costs by more than $10 billion by 2025 and cut jobs by 15%. As a quantum industry observer, my first instinct is that Intel's quantum project is in jeopardy. So what's happening to Intel? In the second quarter, Intel's sales were down by 1% year over year, and it realized a net loss of $1.6 billion, compared with a profit of $1.5 billion in the same period in 2023. This is a stark contrast to other chip makers. In the earnings news release, Intel CEO Pat Gelsinger said, "Our Q2 financial performance was disappointing, and second-half trends are more challenging than we previously expected." CFO David Zinsner added that the company is going to seriously implement spending reductions to strengthen the balance sheet and meaningfully improve liquidity. From the CEO and CFO's comments, we can tell the situation at Intel is very serious. First, their judgment is that not only the current situation is bad, but also the upcoming period is even worse. Second, they are facing a liquidity problem, which means there is a risk that they cannot pay their bills. This is the reason they decided to aggressively cut all kinds of costs. The company announced plans to cut costs in three major aspects: reducing operating expenses, reducing capital expenditures, and reducing the cost of sales. In total, Intel plans to cut $10 billion in 2025 compared to previous estimates. Along with these measures, 15% of employees will lose their jobs. The company currently employs over 125,000 workers, meaning over 15,000 people will be let go in the next few months. It is very likely that moonshot projects like the quantum computing project will have their budgets cut, if not eliminated altogether. When the company's first priority is to survive, projects that may take 10 years to generate revenue are at high risk of being dropped. In the realm of quantum computing, Intel is a latecomer compared to first movers like Google, IBM, and IonQ. In last year's Intel Annual Innovation Conference, the company revealed its quantum strategy and progress. In the keynote speech, Intel CEO Gelsinger posed a thought-provoking question: what comes after the digital era? His answer: quantum. There are many different approaches to building quantum computers. Google, IBM, and Rigetti are using the superconducting approach, while IonQ and Quantinuum are using the trapped ion approach. Intel has chosen a different approach, building quantum computers on silicon, the same material used for classical computer chips such as CPUs and GPUs. In the speech, Pat stated, "Our approach is different. We are using silicon. We are the only company working on silicon qubits and using the same process and materials that we're already using, tweaking them a little bit to create leading-edge qubits. If we get this working, we can do it at scale." On June 15, 2023, Intel announced its latest quantum research chip, Tunnel Falls, a 12-qubit silicon chip. Tunnel Falls is a research chip meant only for research purposes and not ready for commercial use. Intel's most recent development in quantum computing came in May 2024 when Nature published an Intel research paper titled "Probing Single Electrons Across 300mm Spin Qubit Wafers." The company declared that this opens the door for the mass production and continued scaling of silicon-based quantum processors. The silicon approach to quantum computing has been heating up in recent years. Other than Intel, there are at least 6 companies around the world committed to making quantum qubits on silicon. Intel's stock price has dropped 60% from its most recent peak in September 2023. It has come back to the price it had in 1998, which was 26 years ago.